Nadia, there you are. Oh, let me read a little bit about you. Nadia Abdullah Fakhro is the holistic coach of, I couldn't love this anymore if I tried, Happyology, founder of Happy Life Coaching Services Agency from Bahrain. She has designed, validated, and successfully implemented her own methodology of coaching. Happyology, ensuring sustainable, measurable, and timely effective solutions to highlight the personality's strength points and unleash self-incitement of paradigm. I am very much looking forward to hearing from you. Welcome, Nadia.
Thank you, Linda. Your talk was very inspiring for me. Are you hearing me very well? Can
We
you
are
hear me?
hearing you very well. Thank you, Nadia.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you, everyone. Linda, I like what you said about your story, Stephanie, and the Imperial Cosmetics. Beautiful lady. Also, all of you beautiful ladies, you were inspiring. Thank you very much. Yeah, I would say about Happyology, linking it to the new pandemic or to the new era of our new reality going on now in the corona. I called it Happyology simply because we as human beings, we are all looking for simple, happy life, satisfied, peace, peace of mind, health. Well-being is an essential, basic part of happiness. I can't be happy if I'm not living a healthy, well-being life, or I'm not having this physical body enjoying the health, actually. So it's all, I can find it interrelated. And as you mentioned, the strength points of the individual are the treasure or the mine that I will always look and dig into it to find the happyology inside every individual, because we are created to be unique. Every individual, every human being has their own very special, unique formula for their happiness. And a life coach actually is the one, supposedly being a professional friend. I call myself a professional friend, to dig out for these treasures inside you and find what is very unique and special about you that will make you happier than ever, and happy for yourself, different than the happiness of your family members or your friends or people in your cycle. So it is your strength points. Mainly, let us go into the scientific paradigm of personality, the psychological identity of a person. That is, I can identify it by a set of measurements that in coaching and psychology or humanities in general, they need to dig out or measure it when they talk to an individual. So I'm a life coach and I coach my friends, my coaches. So I need to look for their mindset, their mental strategies, beliefs, thoughts, imaginations, their very unique set of learning types, which is affecting their behavior, as well as the, of course, the conscious and subconscious history, which is the part of the iceberg under the water. It is controlling everything. But however, recently with technology now we are becoming more aware and more in control of our conscious. I call the conscious is the maestro to go and control everything. So basically identifying this for a coachee, when you identify what kind of mental strategies, subconscious, your internal dialogue is going on in your mind, and using the best of it and dragging it to the positivity mindset by gratitude, by practicing and living your passion, knowing yourself, being connected to yourself and your life purpose. I consider this as the main important point to start with. Your life purpose, your life path. Where do you see yourself? I mean, what kind of scenario you have for yourself in this life and the eternal life after this life. Connecting these two things together and living it consciously will allow us to be in control and also in peace with our lives. And accordingly, it will empower our psychological immunity. So when I use the word psychological immunity to talk about happyology, psychological immunity means I'll be ready, I'll be in peace, I'll be strong and empowered to live the new pandemic and whatever era or whatever another pandemic, I'm always ready by my spiritual empowerment. See here, I'm linking the spiritual empowerment with the intellectual and mental empowerment. These are totally interlinked and connected. Of course, I can't also neglect the role of the physical, which is the container of the spirit or our soul, the body, as our friends Stephanie and Anna said. I like really what they said, because Stephanie, she covered the part of the brain. Exactly, it is the mental part, which is conscious and subconscious, and controlling them, getting into connection with the algorithms built in there according to our last experiences. And Anna connected the nutrition side, of course. I am more into alternative medicine and natural medicine, connecting this to spiritual immunity, psychological immunity. And eventually, I can't also skip the role of the main part of the paradigm or my psychological identity, which is the heart. Heart means my values, my moral compass. Where would it lead me? How would it design this life to serve for the eternal life, the next life? This compass is connected to very precious, important things making difference. So when I go and put the flashes on the coaches or my friends' psychological identity or paradigm through these points, I can easily abstract a unique remedy for their psychological and spiritual immunity. Okay, then afterwards, we will work towards an action plan, which will be related to behaviors. Again, programming of brain and mind, transferring these things into tangible, measurable actions on daily basis. This is how it will work. So do I have any minutes left?
Oh, well, you're just about at the end of it, but we're going to come back and ask you some questions, I'm pretty sure. Is there anything you'd like to wrap up with right now?
Yeah, actually, so I wanted to wrap up that Happyology came to know when I started this since 4 years now, and I've developed, I call it the science of happyology, as my logo says, because it's something measurable and easy, and we can always support it by science. And science is totally connected to spirit. Spirit is totally connected to heart and empowering body. It is all an interlink. So when we will work as coaches or therapists on these things all together as one net, I think immunity will be built very easily.
Well, you have a lot of people nodding their heads with you, so I think that we are very much in agreement with what you are saying. I find it interesting, Amina, that you are so very, very good at bringing together people who are very like-minded and share a lot of common beliefs. So thank you very, very much for that, Nadia. I'm excited to learn more about what you do.